I am dead serious with this. This is not clickbait. How Cobra Kai ruined the Karate Kid franchise by going too long. Yes, the first seasons of Cobra Kai. I subscribed to YouTube Red just to watch this series because I'm such a fan back in the day. And then as the seasons went on, it got more and more ridiculous. And the Moo movie, if accurate, I thought I was going nuts when I told this to Joe. He's like, "You're wrong. People are loving it." I'm like, "What?"
No, I heard several people.
And I'm really upset because they brought back Jackie Chan.
No, and that kid looks awesome. If that's his debut, he looks like he's going to be a star. Like,
and
what the hell?
and he was in a canceled show on Disney Plus that they say is really good, American Chinese or something.
I don't know, but he looks like he's primed to be a star. Right, he looked awesome. The trailer was great. Yeah, I'm disappointed that word of mouth is bad.
I think because season 5 and they just finished, they really rushed this movie. They really rushed to get.
Do you want me to find the tweets to bring them up?
Yes, please, because I hope this is not true.
Trying to shit on a movie.
No, I hope this is not true. And listen, I love the first couple seasons of Cobra Kai. By season 3, though, it got really stupid. Like, and I know the narrative online is, this is why can't Disney Star Wars do this? And I'm like, Cobra Kai season 3, 4, and 5. As a person that does not like the Disney sequel trilogy, I would take the sequel trilogy over the last 3 seasons of Cobra Kai. It was hard to watch. I didn't finish. I at least finished the sequel trilogy, and I'm a huge Karate Kid fan. It got so stupid, so ridiculous, and everything that was great about Johnny Lawrence's character just was gone by the last few seasons. It's just like the things that were intriguing about his character, dealing the conflict with him and him becoming a better person the first couple seasons. Daniel's son. Oh man, I'm sorry. But go around. Have you watched Isaac? If you like it, I don't mean to be negative. Something you like. I don't know if you like Cobra Kai all the seasons. Anthony obviously does. Go ahead, Isaac.
I never watched Cobra Kai.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Did you watch the Karate Kid movies?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Perp, how much Karate Kid have you watched? Do you appreciate the franchise?
Only the first 3, and they're okay. They're not my cup of tea.
No, I actually, even back in the day, I didn't love the second or the third movie. I just thought they were okay. The first one's something special, though. The first one ranks up there with like Back to the Future or Star Wars for me.
Sure.
But I think that's where people defend Cobra Kai, the series. Like the second and third movie were always kind of stupid. I'm like, yeah, but this is another level. Now, Anthony, what am I missing here? What am I missing about Cobra Kai that you like it so much? Anthony, are you there?
Yeah, my bad. What I like about it is that it continued the franchise very well and thought out and stuff like that with the kids and making brand new kids canon and stuff like that. It was dope. The movie, what people are saying is that the movie that did destroy the franchise, which I'm not surprised. That's what happens when you don't have those showrunners who give you, even if you don't like the show whatsoever, whatever, the 5 seasons give you a good show regardless. And you then brought him back to do the script for the brand new one. You could have continued with Jackie Chan's and what is the guy name?
I really like the one with Jaden.
No,
Smith.
I love that. Yes,
that was a decent one. That was pretty good.
That was good. But like, you could have done that. You could have continued actually the Jaden movie and just had Jackie Chan train a June generation karate person instead of let's continue the but it's whatever.
Well, I want to respond to RJ, and then N2 has a good point about Mighty Ducks.
Well, Mighty Ducks
Mighty Ducks series was okay when the Coach Bombay was there, and then it got really bad. But what I mean by this, RJ, is you're having a Karate Kid movie right now because of the unchecked fandom of Cobra Kai right now, thinking it's like the best thing ever. Like, I guess that's subjective opinion, and it's successful, so maybe I'm just wrong, but the movie is coming out right now and this fast because Cobra Kai just ended. Let's be real. Yes, they had all this time to make it. They did the Karate Kid with Jackie Chan and Jaden. They did, but the reason, most likely reason right now is because Cobra Kai just had a finale.
Yes.
And they want to get as property rights holders, they want to get some money off the momentum of the final season of Cobra Kai. And so they brought back, I think a mistake, and I think
it clearly did not work.
One thing that I see immediately is I love Daniel's son back in the day. By the last few seeds, I was getting sick of Daniel's son. I think they really tried to, you know how they say, usually they say about like progressive characters, they force the character in there. I think they literally forced Daniel's son into this movie where it could have just been Jackie Chan.
Like why we like. That's what people are. That's what people.
Can I give you a minor spoiler?
That's what people are saying in the new movie.
You guys want? Well, it's not a minor spoiler.
I'm still gonna see it, but
I'm gonna see it at the end of the month. It comes out the May.
Potential spoiler warning, though. Go ahead. Perp.
I'm gonna see it on May 30. So like,
I heard one of the big problems is that the Ralph Macchio character or whatever, he doesn't come into way later, and they rush the training sequence like it's super rushed.
You see, this is what I'm talking about.
That was my concerns. Like I think Danielson's story's kind of done.
Yeah, it's done. Yeah.
And this is another thing. If it wasn't the success of Cobra Kai, this is another reason potentially that Cobra Kai may have ruined the franchise. Maybe they would have got back. Maybe they
You should blame
because they're forcing Daniel's son into this story.
No, they the one who forced him into the story, not the other, not Cobra Kai themselves. Sony was the one that forced Danielson in the story. They should have just been a sequel.
The Cobra Kai fandom is gonna want to see Daniel's son.
Yes, but like you could reference the Cobra Kai fandom never thought that the Jackie Chan movie was in the same continuity as the fourth movies in the 5-season show. Because they never brought his name up. They never say, Mr. Miyagi ever met this other person, Jackie Chan character. They never thought of that. Even in the Daniel Craig, even in the Jaden Kidd movie in 2008 or 9, whatever it came out, they never referenced Mr. Miyagi. Never did until all of a sudden this brand new one. Both movies takes in the same universe, huh? Like, come on, it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Does it?
I think it's a missed opportunity. I think let's get to the reactions and then Perp, and then I think we could have continued with Jackie Chan. It's not as strong as Creed, but it was a way to reboot the franchise.
I gotta get
okay.
Well, going. Well, here are the things. Some I couldn't find. There's some good reviews, to be fair. Someone said Heard Karate Kid Legends was super disappointed.
Yes.
Just received the first review of Karate Kid's Legends from a person judgment I very much respect. It's a thumbs up. Karate Kid Legends first reviews are disaster, pathetic movie in the series. Jackie Chan wasted, messy plot, screenplay. Karate Kid is one of the worst films in the franchise. It's super rushed, formulaic, soulless. That's Hollywood handle. Spanish.
Yeah, it's very bad news about and I hope it's wrong. I hope it does wrong.
I mean, who knows? There's some good reviews.
As a person that likes like martial arts films, wouldn't it have been like honestly, even this image of Danielson on the right feels weird. Yeah. Like it would have been perfect with Jackie Chan and this actor.
This actor he does like an awesome move.
Really good.
Where he does like that kick from like the stairwell, like this, like outside stairwell. He does this awesome kick. It was like Spider-Man shit. I was like, holy crap. It looked really cool.
No, like perfect casting for the young character, but I feel like this even looks awkward with Danielson there. Fine. It doesn't seem...
I would have been fine if the movie would have just been a sequel to the 2009 movie, right? Where Jackie character is continuing trending the next generation Karate Kid. That would have been a better idea instead of let's bring Danielson into the
He looks like he's there to be his lawyer. That's pretty funny.
That's what he does look like. I'm not gonna lie. He does look like that. Yeah.
All right, well, if you have to go, that's fine.
I would have been like, oh crap.
All right, thank you, Max.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I would have been.
I would have been members night. Thank you.
Bye.
I would have been oh my god. Jackie Chan is back making an American movie for the first time in a decade. Yeah, that would have been dope. And no, let's just put Danielson in the story for whatever reason. Like, okay, whatever.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, hopefully the movie is decent, but like, come on, like,
I hope the buzz is wrong. I've just been hearing lots of negative stuff. Karate Kid Legends is more. Let's see if there's any positive in this article. They may have cherry picked for the article. I don't know. Sites do that. Karate Kid Legends is more of an excuse to bring Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio together on screen than adding anything new to the franchise. I don't think that's good for the legacy of Mr. Miyagi. It's like a modern day remake of the original Karate Kid to appeal to new generation, simple and effective. Well, that one says simple and effective. Karate Kid Legends is filled with ridiculous cliches, absurd conveniences, terrible editing, and confusing pacing. And yet, as a huge fan of the franchise, I have to say I had a good time watching it. It survives on the charm of Ralph Macchio, Jackie Chan, and Ben Wang, whose vibrant chemistry keeps the film afloat in its weakest moments. Okay. They're at least saying there's something good out of it.
yes.
It's not a good movie by any stretch of the imagination, but it retains the charming, silly essence that fans of the Karate Kid and Cobra Kai have grown to love. And for many, that will be enough. If that doesn't sound like something you're in the mood for, there are far better offerings in theaters right now that deserve your attention. We'll read two more. Karate Kid Legends is very entertaining from start to finish. Its frenetic pace and familiar plot will leave fans of the saga happy. Little development of the villain and female characters, but that's another thing that I cannot stand. Not a good villain character, but it's compensated by good cinematography, action, and charisma of the protagonist. Follows the same formula as the franchise with all its cliches to appeal to nostalgia, even without the charming charisma of its cast, humor, and fights make the film a mere entertainment product that seeks nothing more. That said, the editing seems terrible to me. Okay. Well, there's one. We might as well cover the last one here. Is one of the worst films of the franchise that's super rushed, formulaic, soulless, and wastes Jackie and Ralph's character in every possible way. You know, is it? I don't even want Johnny Lawrence. I think Cobra Kai was the Johnny Lawrence story, Voltaire. I don't even want to see Johnny Lawrence in Karate
Well,
Kid.
he does make a cameo in the new movie.
Yeah.
He's in the new movie. They just haven't confirmed it. That's what I could tell you. But like,
I don't know. Isaac, were you gonna want to see this movie, or what are you thinking now that you want to see? Are you gonna give this movie a shot? Do you want to go? I'm still gonna go see it, but I'm not. I hope the buzz is wrong. I hope it's actually really fun.
Maybe I'll
wait and see.
check it out.
Wait and see. Maybe a rental. Maybe wait for streaming.
It's probably good. I mean, it's probably. I mean, whenever it goes on theater and it goes on streaming, it's probably gonna be on Netflix.
Anthony, are you gonna go see it at the theater?
I took it out. It's like okay, sure.